Danny, break from league action with the Bristol Street Motors competition. Must be pleased that we go into it now, but we've got a break afterwards.
Yeah, I think for us it's just a game that we're looking forward to. We're disappointed that we're not travelling to Fleetwood on Saturday because we love football and we wanted to keep playing. We're a team that's developing every day, and yeah, we just want the next opportunity to keep trying to get better and keep trying to improve ultimately. And it's great that we have the game tomorrow night. It's a competition that we've started well in. It's a competition that we like. Realistically, out of all the competitions that we enter, it's probably the one that we have the most chance of doing well in. So we want to try to attack it. Of course, we will use our squad because that is absolutely the right thing to do. You looked at last week, and in a 3-game week, we utilised the squad then, and we'll continue to utilise the squad tomorrow. I think we'll have some young players that we add to the group as well. We have young James Sisea, who has done fantastically well in the 18s. I think already 8 goals this season. Has real pace, loves scoring goals. Yeah, he's a kid that wants to run in behind, and you see so many forwards in modern day football that want to come to the ball. But yeah, for him, he's always looking to be off the shoulder and out the eye line of the defender, and makes lots of runs and really intelligent runs, and has a real turn of pace. So it's great to add him to the group as well, and yeah, just a game that we're thoroughly looking forward to.
And having players like that come in, that must be the aspiration for all the young players in the 16s and 18s, that they can there is a pathway into the first team.
100%. I think for any young player, this must be such an exciting club to be part of, because there's just such a natural pathway for them. You've seen that through the years. You've only got to look at young Bradley, we've obviously since sold to Peterborough, and of course Sampson, who are just doing fantastically well. But there's absolutely a pathway, and for us, age is just a number, and if we think that they're good enough, or even if we think that they are young and have potential and that they're going to grow from the experience, this is, it's always to try to find that learning opportunity for them.
Yeah, and of course, same as us, Orient will probably be doing the same. How difficult is it to work out how they might play, or do you just go on how you think managers set their teams up?
Yeah, I think Richie Wellens is someone that we know well. We enjoyed doing our pro licence with Richie. He was a top player, and he likes his teams to dominate the ball. He was tactically a very intelligent player. I think he's tactically a very intelligent coach. So I think we'll be able to have a clear idea and clarity over their principles and the way they like to play. Yeah, we anticipate that they will make some changes. I think they did in the last round. No doubt they will do again. They've just come off the back of a 3-game week themselves. They progressed in the Carabao as well, and we both got knocked out by Brentford in the end. But yeah, so they've had a pretty busy schedule. So there might be some changes in their personnel, but ultimately, yeah, there'll be sort of clarity in terms of the principles and the way that they're trying to play, and we will. Be as organised as we can, both with the ball and against the ball. And I think it's a great challenge for us as a League 2 team to go to a very good League 1 team and to try to find a way to win. And
full and fit squad after Saturday, no new injuries?
No, I think we have a couple that are just feeling the load that was required of them last week. Of course, we had 2 tough away games, and then the game against Carlisle. So there's a few that probably maxed out last week that we've just got to be a little bit sensible with. Really, for us, last week was our first 3-game week, because even though we'd had some cup competitions, Carabao, the Reading game, the Brentford game, the MK Dons game, we were able to rotate the teams during those weeks. Whereas last week, there was a few that put 90s back to back, and of course, yeah, for us it's just to find that balance between fitness and freshness. Some can cope with more than others. It's just the reality. But also, we have a really good squad and a really competitive squad, and this gives opportunity to others. And we're still disappointed and frustrated that we couldn't find that win on Saturday, because I think, all the metrics were for us for sure, but we just couldn't find that moment of quality to find the goal. But or that all important goal. But yeah, we're only one loss in 8. We're definitely a more competitive team now, but our ambition is to become a winning team, and that ultimately is what we're working towards.